A father looked his son straight in the eyes. The lines on his face told stories of sacrifice, struggle, and lessons learned the hard way. He took a deep breath, his heart heavy with both love and disappointment. "Son," he said softly, "before you speak, listen to me with your heart, not just your ears. Tell me, why are you betraying the woman who shares your home, your name, and your life for a woman you met on the street? Why are you risking your family for a moment of pleasure? Let me tell you something you must never forget. A man should never replace the woman of his home with a woman of the street. A woman of the street is drawn by interest, not loyalty. She is attracted to what you can provide: money, comfort, gifts, and appearances. She wants luxury, designer clothes, expensive makeup, fancy restaurants, and a lifestyle that feeds her pride. She wants to be treated like a queen. But she never asks herself how to stand beside a man when life becomes difficult. Her affection is temporary, son. It lasts only as long as your money does. The day your pocket becomes empty, her heart will be empty too. When hardship knocks on your door, she will disappear without looking back. But the woman waiting for you at home is not like that. She loved you before you had money. She believed in you when your dreams were uncertain. She stood beside you when your future was unclear. She accepted your flaws, your struggles, and your weaknesses. She didn't fall in love with your wealth. She fell in love with your soul. She is content with what you can give, even when it is very little. She stretches every dollar, manages the household wisely, and makes food out of almost nothing. She keeps the house warm, not just with cooking, but with patience and care. She notices your silence, your stress, and your exhaustion, even when you don't say a word. She washes your clothes, prepares your meals, and waits for you to come home safely. When you are sick, she stays awake. When you are broken, she holds you together. When the world turns its back on you, she remains standing by your side. And when money runs short, she doesn't insult you or abandon you. She doesn't compare you to other men. Instead, she rises. She goes out to work, even with your child in her arms, just to make sure the family survives. She sacrifices her comfort, her youth, her dreams, and sometimes even her dignity, so your children can eat, so your home can stand. That woman is not with you for what you have. She is with you for who you are. The son could no longer hold himself together. His shoulders dropped, his eyes filled with tears, and regret weighed heavily on his chest. He lowered his head in shame. "Dad," he whispered, "forgive me, I was blind. I made a terrible mistake. I chased temporary pleasure and forgot permanent love. I didn't realize her value until I nearly lost her." The father stepped closer and placed a strong but gentle hand on his son's shoulder. "Go home, son," he said firmly. "Go home while the door is still open. Appreciate your wife while she is still waiting for you. Love her, respect her, and protect her. Never replace her with another, because one day regret will come. And when it comes, it will be heavier than any burden you have ever carried. This," the father continued, "is how I always wanted to see you, standing beside your wife, united, loyal, and at peace, not divided by temptation, not destroyed by ego." He paused, then added quietly, "Look carefully, son. This is your true wealth, not money, not luxury, not cars, clothes, or status. Your real treasure is the woman who walks with you through poverty and comfort, through tears and laughter, through success and failure. A united family is the greatest fortune a man can ever have. When you lose that, no amount of money can buy it back. Never forget this lesson, son, because life will test you again." Call to action. If this story touched your heart, don't ignore that feeling. Take a moment today to appreciate the people who stand by you in silence, especially your family. Choose loyalty over temptation, gratitude over desire, and responsibility over ego. Share this story with someone who needs this reminder, and let us teach the next generation that real wealth is not found in the streets. It is built at home, with love, sacrifice, and unity.